Hey guys, what is happening and welcome to another squad builder, and this is going to be the Silver Premeira Liga squad. So let's go in and have a look at the team that we've built today. As you can see, there is the starting 11 for us, and in goal we have Balboa from Sporting Lisbon. Very good keeper. We only lost one game with this team and he was very solid. Didn't have that much to do in the majority of games because we absolutely dominated with this team, but a very good keeper nonetheless. Then going on to the right back, we have Daniel Apare from Porto, and he was awesome. Look at the pace on him. 90 pace, 70 dribbling and 75 physical as well. Some great stats and got a cheeky assist in there as well. And then going on to the first centre back, as you can see, he got sent off in the last game for us. It's Willy Bolly, and only 67 rated, but it doesn't matter. 82 pace for centre back is awesome. Bit of a strange looking head. You look at his head, it's just really straight. It's strange. But he was very good. Although his defending wasn't great, his physical made up for it. And going on to the second centre back, we have Ivan Marcano Sierra. That's his full name, but they just call him Marcano on his card. 71 pace, which is nice, and the defending and physical stats are good on there as well. He chipped in with an assist as well, came through really nice from the back for one of the goals. And then going on to the left back, we have Marcel, and yeah, he was a decent left back. Didn't really have that much to do, but compared to Aparo, who's playing on the other side at right back, didn't get forward as much and didn't see the best from him. I think we could have seen a lot more from him, but he wasn't. He was probably one of the weaker players in the team. And then going on to the CDM, we have Gazal, and this guy's an absolute tank. Not much pace on him, only 64 pace, but 75 defending and 82 physical. He is an absolute tank, 6'2" as well, which is great for a CDM. And he has a cheeky goal and 2 assists as well for us. Then going on to the right midfielder, this is a star of the team. And I know a lot of people have said good things about this guy before, but I've never used him in a team. But it's Kelvin. Bought him for 19,000 coins. Definitely one of the best right mids I've ever used in this game. I will go into it a bit more once we've gone into the gameplay, but just a great player. As you can see, 5 goals from the 10 games and 1 assist as well. Then going on to the left midfielder, we have Man of the Match. Yes, first Man of the Match card that I've bought this season for 57,000 coins. It's Balboa. I just get thinking of Rocky Balboa every time he picked the ball up. It's ridiculous. He has a decent card, good pace, and the shooting and dribbling stats are nice, and his physical is good for a winger as well. 1 goal and 1 assist, and he was very good. Very decent player, but maybe not worth the coins. Going on to the cam, we have this guy, Andre. That's why I called him in my head every time he picked the ball up. The all-round stats on this card are brilliant, and he was very good in game. For 85,000 coins at a point 4, maybe not that much, but the market is absolutely screwed at the moment. I'm just buying players as and when I can. But the high work rates really showed in game. He was awesome. And then going on to the 2 strikers, we have Musa Mazu. Only 69 rated, but I bought him straight up for that 90 pace. And he paid me back with 6 goals and 8 assists. He's an absolute assist king. And then going on to the second striker, we have Bebe, who doesn't actually play in the Premeira Liga anymore. He's moved, I think, to Liga BBVA. 81 pace, 74 shooting, 73 dribble and 74 physical. He was an awesome striker with 6 goals and 2 assists for us as well. So this has been the team. Let's go in and have a look at the goals that we scored. So moving on to the goals now, as you can see, we start off with Mazu getting into the box, having a good shot, but it is saved and Bebe comes in with a rebound. A bit of a sweaty goal to start us off. But we had some difficult games along the way, played some very strong teams. As you can see, Andre, as I keep calling him, sets up Bebe here, and just the way he takes that goal is absolutely brilliant. Slides it across onto the finesse shot, but it was such a controlled finish. And this game here was the first game that I've actually played in snow on this game, which is unreal, considering I've played probably around 400, maybe more, maybe 500 games on the Xbox this year. As you see, Kelvin going through here, and what a strike to open up his account for the team, scoring a really good goal. And the goal before that was to Andre, and he scores another one here into the bottom corner. And I was starting to see why he was, why his card looked so good and played so well. He was just awesome, involved in a lot of what was done. Kelvin here, as you can see, just so comfortable to use. And I'm going to go on to talk about him a little bit now, because I've said a lot in my videos that I've done. I don't really use the wingers as much as I should. I like to play quite centrally, balls over the top like this, as you can see here. Usually do it for me most of the time. Managed to cut through teams. However I can do it, I will. But Kelvin just gave something absolutely different for us. He's so comfortable. He's a 5-star skiller, but he's just so comfortable to do the skills with it. It's like playing with Ronaldo at times. That's how it felt. It was just so comfortable for him on the ball. Never looked like really losing it. And for his size, his strength is really, really good. His shooting on the card, I think it's like 67 or something like that. But oh my word, his shooting, whenever I got in, I felt like I was going to score with him. It was unreal. And you'll see a couple more goals from him. This is the main one. Kelvin here picks up the ball. What a strike. And I mean, for a guy who's got 67 shooting, he does not look shy to have a shot there. An absolutely amazing goal. As you can see, we'll put the replay in here. And he comes through, gets the ball. And whenever he got it, you just felt comfortable to either take a run or have a shot. It didn't matter what he did. It just seemed to really bode well every time he got the ball. As for Balboa, as you can see here, a lot of pace from him. What I tried not to do, because he didn't have the 5-star skills, was just to pretend I'd do a bit of skill earlier in the game with Kelvin, and then I'd go on and then switch it over to the next wing, and then fake to do a bit of skill, and then just carry on running down the line, which seemed to work out quite nice. As you see Kelvin here, what an amazing turn there on the left foot. Maybe the keeper could have done a bit better, but I'm going to take that goal. That was really nice skill there from Kelvin. It was nice to use someone who's a bit of skill, because I'm not a player who usually goes out right to try loads of skills. I like to play quite direct. But once, after like sort of 2 or 3 games, I realised he was just awesome. He just keeps the ball so well here, so comfortable, and teams are just scared of playing him. Comes through here, nice little cheeky finish, and it comes off the post, and that one worked quite nicely there. As you can see, we're switching from the wingers, Balboa over to Kelvin here, and it goes to Mazu. He has a nice strike across the goal, and that was the one game we got beaten in, and we got beaten by a full bronze team, which was so surprising. The guy really, he had some really sweaty players in there, but he was so good at the game, I just couldn't beat him. But luckily we went on to the next game and had some better luck there. As you can see, Bebe worming in and out to get us a 1-0 win. And then we just carried on playing, keep playing some more games. Bebe was starting to score more throughout the games. Just a strong striker. This partnership is brilliant between the two. I think I did notice with this team, they're just, all the passes seem to sync really well. I hardly had a game where I was thinking, oh, I can't get a pass going, which I have had with quite a lot of the other teams that I've built. But yeah, this team I would really recommend buying, especially Kelvin. If you can get him, he's not that dear. I don't think he's probably going for less than what I paid for him now. But if you can get him, use him. He's a really good player, and you will enjoy playing with him. Whatever team you're building him, whether it's Brazilian or whatever team you build him in, just try using him. He's absolutely awesome. So you can see we finish it off with an own goal there from this guy from Pogba. If you have enjoyed this squad builder, please let me know, and I'm going to be bringing out some more stuff within the next coming days for you. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.